music etiquette, yeah. Nasty C, Zulu Man with some power. Nasty C is back. He's back with another one. He calls it Zulu Man with some power. Like I just said, it's another album in over 2 years, and this thing has like so many tracks. I think it has 21, if not 22. It starts off with a song called King Shit, and yeah, by the time the chorus hits, man, like you know that this thing is a banger. Nasty C is not here to play, and exactly, I love the build-up, the guitar, the chorus is catchy, and like I like the diversity of the instrument and like how playful he was, how lavish he got, like talking about like going state to state to state to state to state into eternity. But yeah, it's a really good song, followed by Steve Biko. Lots of shouting in that track, hard bass, hitting beat. I like the homage, obviously, to the legendary Steve Biko. Nice to see, obviously, saying that he feels like the modernized Steve Biko. And yeah, That's Hard is another track on this thing. It will torture your ears. It has a lot of playful punchlines which you can like go check out. Another track is called Overpriced Steak, which is like I can't say ambiguity because like it has more than two meanings. But he talks about how he's made it. He can afford a few things, but then he still feels like some things are overpriced, even though he has money. So yeah, overpriced steak. Feeling the beat sounds expensive, man. And then the classic Nasty C delivery like puts a bow on the present. La Vida Loca, translation in Spanish, it means the crazy life. He added the Spanish guitar there, and there's the super bass line to it. It's a really beautiful track. Followed by Zone. Zone features Teleman, and this is one of the most anticipated features rather, in this cut, and they pulled it off. The last time they collided was at Whip, I stand corrected. And yeah, it's a great feature, man. Silky vocals, the beat is decent, and like I like the chemistry between Nasty C and Teleman. How many times there's a combination of like rap, like just the keys, like this beat is like screaming the early 2000s, and like yeah, this is where he starts sprinkling Zulu. So yeah, Easy is another track on this thing. Easily top 3 of the songs in this album. The bass line reminds me of Trippie Redd and Travis Scott's Dark Knight Demo. It just hits you hard, man. And yeah, I like how this is the song. I think it's the first song that I probably heard the reference to the album. For some reason, I like it when artists like reference like what the album is. It's the same way you hear the title of the movie while you're watching the movie. So yeah, the silencer shots in the song also dope. The Frank Sinatra bar is just crazy. All in sounds like the strings and bling beat, but like slowed down. And then yeah, the singing works. I like the Buckingham Palace bar. T.I.'s flow is obviously unmatched, but I feel like his better feature was in the last track on this thing. And yeah, all in. Sad Boys, I love the beat, I love the flow. It shows diversity and reach. It shows like how far Nasty C can like take it if he wants to. Black and White, the first thing that came to my mind when I heard Black and White was like, where is Sir on this thing? Sir would be ripping apart this beat because like it reminds me of Devils. And yeah, but then Ari Lennox, don't get me wrong, I'm not taking anything away from her. Her vocals are crazy. The album that she released last year, it's just amazing, and like it works. Like they come together and like they make magic. Followed by Deep Pockets. Now this is a controversial statement, but I feel like Deep Pockets is way better than Black and White. As much as Deep Pockets kind of takes too long to build up to its potential, and then by the time it gets there, it ends, and then now it feels like that song was too short, and you feel like you're deprived of something. But then yeah, that's how I felt when I listened to Deep Pockets featuring Rolene, obviously, and like those people have been in the zone together for the longest time. Buko Bucks. Hope I spell it or pronounce it correctly. It's a certified banger, man. I like the playful flow. It's mumble rap though, but yeah, Nasty C held his own, and the other two people, I have no idea what they were saying. I tried reading the lyrics, but let's leave it at that. Palm trees, the boy paying homage to LA, obviously. So yeah, I'm an LA fan myself anyway. But yeah, Zulu Man, another album reference. Kudos to him. The beats are kind of uniform though, but I guess it's acceptable because you need an album that flows. So like yeah, the beats are kind of uniform. There's like always a bass that's like just carrying the track. But then yeah, Zulu rapping, he goes into detail. Zulu praise, Zulu rhyming, everything, referencing his names, I guess clan names and stuff. It's really dope, but like I feel like it was not aggressive enough, and I will let it slide because like I think this is the first time I hear an SDC rapping in Zulu for that long, and I think it will stick if he like continues to like refine it, but then taking nothing away from this track. This track is good. Ababulali, I didn't really vibe with it, but like yeah, it's an okay track because like I like the beat. There they go. As a big flex. Nasty Z has earned his stripes, he has earned his muscles, so like he's allowed to flex them. So he was just Balenciaga, all these things, and like yeah, he's that nigga, man. The last track, They Don't featuring T.I. is easily one of the best songs. This is my favorite song in the album because before I even like listened to what they were saying, it was like a really good track. The Nasty C singing is like relevant and like appropriate, and it works. And then once you hear that okay, the song was actually about like social injustices and stuff like that, it's a beautiful song and like well thought out lyrics, well written, well executed, and like yeah, it kind of reminds you of the We Will Not T.I., where he did that powerful performance at BET a few years back. And like yeah, Nasty C, Zulu Man with some power. It was kind of long though, that's why I took a while to take out this review. But then yeah, if you haven't listened to it, it's Strings and Blings is better, but I guess he's evolving, and like I feel like if you give it more time, then it's gonna grow on you, because I understand like the direction that he took, because like I mean he's on a global scale now, so it's yeah, Nasty C, Zulu Man with some power. Have a listen.
Step up in the building, I be shining so hard, it be blinded. Man, I put my work up in this bitch, I be grinding. Man, I'm from the mob, been digging up and mining. Look at my neck, all that shit should be diamonds. Look at my teeth, when I slightly should be diamonds. Look at my bitch, ring finger should be diamonds.